Hello everybody and good day to you all. Today I am talking about Legacies, season number 2, episode number 11, What's Cupid Problem? And this episode is directed by Darian Grant. In this episode here we have a lot of things happening. First we have a Cupid comes down and starts some mess. I mean, also find out this Cupid is not all that lovey-dovey like you think he's going to be. Yeah. Yes, he want to bring people together, and you see that in the beginning of the episode. He's bringing people together, having them make out and stuff. I mean, first it starts off with a woman and a man. They see each other, and that's you know you hit them with the arrow. That's they're making out, and that's you know you see a cop pulling over a black guy, and you goes, "Oh no, this is not going to end well." And then he arrows him up, and you think now when I thought when it built arrow, I thought you're gonna be like come friends and ease the tension, but they started making out. I said, "Oh, okay, that's okay." Well, make love, not war, I guess. And so you think he's actually that's nice little Cupid, just bringing people together and bringing love to the world, which is nice and sweet, Turns out, well, not so much. No, not so much at all. But then, while that's going on, you also have Hope trying to interrogate Elisa, trying to get her information about her so she gets the device that she needs so she can free Alaric, Josie, and Lizzie from the prison world. But Elisa's not telling her nothing, and no matter how Hope try to act all big and bad, even though, the thing is though, this is what I never understood. Hope is the most powerful person in that school. She is a tribrid. She is a werewolf, vampire, and a witch. And she's a Michelson. She comes from, her father is the original. Her grandmother was an OG witch. She has power. I don't know why she just forced this girl to do it. But the thing is, though, she could have just forced this girl to tell us something a long time ago. She could have ended this pretty quickly. She has the power to do so. Just use it. You know, her father would have ripped this girl's arms off. Yeah, until she told the truth. Rip off her fingers one by one. He wouldn't have hesitated. I mean, it would have been a stream, but he got results. I'm just saying. Sometimes I want Hope to be a little bit more Michelson. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Your father was crazy. Matter of fact, everybody in your family is crazy. They wanted information. They would have got it. It wouldn't have been no little discussions, no little huff and puffs. No. Her father would have ran in, zoomed in there, grabbed her by her finger, ripped one of them off, front out, and said, "Now tell me what the answer. Tell me what the thing is, or the next thing you know, you missing some more fingers." Okay. He said, okay. And then he got information. Then he still would have killed her. But still, he still would have killed her. He still would have died. But he got the answers. I'm just saying. No hope. You better muscle up a little bit. You get the power. Just you don't gotta go all. You ain't gotta go full Klaus. But this a little bit. This a little Klaus. This a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey, come on. So she's trying to get information from Elisa, and so when she uses one of the arrows that Cupid has on her, she found out she got a huge crush on MG, and so she come up with a plan to have MG flirt with her, get the information that he needs to pretty much save the day. But MG can't really go through this because he has feelings for Caleb's daughter. Caleb's sister, Kim. Because he wants to be with her. Now he wanted to be with Lizzie, but Lizzie had eyes on somebody else. So he said, "You know what? This girl is nice. I connected with her, and we have things in common." There you go. But he's trying to pretty much be nice to Elisa and come out and trying to be nice to her without hurting her feelings. At the same time, realizing that he's just using her to get what she wants. He doesn't feel good about that. So he pretty much just tells the truth. Yeah, and things were gonna work out for him until she found out about he's not gonna be in love with her, so that thing was always there. Yeah. But throughout the whole situation, you're pretty much watching Cupid's effect on everybody else here, and you also have Landon trying to level up and become a superhero by learning how to fly. Now, why he thinks flying? Well, I mean, I get it. He's a phoenix, and phoenix are birds, and birds can fly, so therefore he should be able to fly too. And it turns out he can fly. Sort of. Maybe. He can hover. At the same time though, because the thing is though, he knows what he is. He's useless. I mean, yes, he's very sweet. He's very, very smart. And sometimes, even though he can't fight, the things he does do, what he can do as support, does help out a lot. He does he does help him with morale, stuff like that too. He does make people feel good. He always says the right thing. Yeah, that's nice and all. But the thing is though, he's tired of being the one who always got to be saved. He doesn't want to hope the character has to keep saving him all the time, which understandable. Because I think because he started realizing if she had to keep saving me all the time, will she still want me? I mean, will she? I mean, after a while, I mean, yes, I'm sweet and nice and all. That's good and all. But after a while, constantly keeps saving me all the time, will she look at me like I'm worthless? Because now, in the previous episode, you had this monster making you say all this mean stuff. But the thing is, though, all that stuff is inside of you already. That's how she actually feels, and she just doesn't say it because it's wrong. So deep down, she kind of thinks that Lane is useless too. Even though she loves him, and he's very sweet and kind to her, and he does make her feel good, at the same time, a part of her keeps saying, you are useless. I think that's a part of her brain that she tries to suppress. And when the last episode came out, it kind of revealed that, and so now Landon is trying to make up for that by being able to bring something to the table as well, other than just dying. But in the end, though, it's interesting, because even though he's still just kind of useless, the one power he did have was the power that helped save the day. Dying. Like his dying helped him stop the Cupid, also save Hope's life, and also pretty much helped everybody by just him dying. Interesting. It's a weak power to have, but also it's a cool power. And at the same time, if just being immortal is not enough. I mean, you got to have something else with it to balance it out. Because everybody else have something too. I mean, even what's his name? Wade, who found out now is actually a fairy. He can do things too. I mean, he managed to defeat the monster last episode. He can actually do something. I don't think he can fly though with his wings, which is kind of weird and messed up. But he still has fairy powers. Landon can only just die. I mean, he's not super strong. He's not fast or anything like that. But now he can fly, sort of. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure how you're going to use that in the fight. I mean, if he can fly away, I guess. I don't know. If he can shoot out fire powers, that'd be kind of cool. If it would be cool if he actually could transform into a phoenix and then he can fly and shoot out fireballs or something like that. That would be awesome. But, well, let's see what happens. He is leveling up little by little, so let's see where that goes. But overall, I did enjoy this episode. It has some funny moments in here as well too. Especially the scene between Landon and Wade, and watching Landon trying to get Wade to believe in him, like that he believed in him, and then having Wade saying, "Dude, this is something. We're not that special." I mean, even though I had a moment last time, but okay, but fine. And then, but the thing is though, watching Landon come up with a plan, watching him form his team of people who he thought were like the weakest of the school, and have them come together. And then I watched him team up with Caleb, and then Caleb showed up to the place in his fancy new car that he got from Santa Claus. And I watched him come in later on scooters, which was just hilarious. Just hilarious. And I also watching that goth girl who wanted the wings of the Cupid for reasons I don't know what for, but that was weird. But either way, it has a humor in it as well too. Some surprise twists I did not see coming, especially the whole situation with the Cupid, with Cupid, him eating hearts, which I did not see coming. And then watching Caleb and everybody's reaction to the whole heart eating situation was just hilarious. I mean, you got Caleb cutting the little boy's eyes up like this, like oh no, and you got Wade, who's the fairy, throwing up fairy dust like that, which is it's just funny. It's just funny. So this thing, it can be creepy, it can be very intense and very thrilling at the same time, but also bring humor to it as well. So it lighten the mood a little bit too as well. Interesting characters on here. Watching them, I pretty much stop the bad guys. I mean, you still got the necromancer in the background, still trying to come up with a plan, a way to pretty much take on Hope and all the rest of the school by spying on them. And the plan he had set up, fell through, but he's still there. He's gonna be a threat later on. I'm not sure how big of a part he's going to play or what his plan is actually trying to do, but he's still lurking in the background. And his sidekick that he has with him, I like the character, and I also think he's pretty funny as well. So overall, that's a great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Really enjoyed. I'm enjoying the show. I'm enjoying the season. Now, the thing is though, like I said, Landon doesn't bring much as power goes, but he does bring something to the table. He's useless when it comes to fighting. He can't do that. But emotional wise, he's super strong. So, in a way, he does help, but just not in the way he wants to help. Maybe one day he might get there. Let's see what happens. Because now his powers are starting to increase. How much can he do? I don't know. How much he'll be able to do later on? Beats me. But I'm looking forward to finding out. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Legacies. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully watching it, you would enjoy. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. And please, people, subscribe to my channel. I am trying to make 100,000 subscribers. And if you can help me on my journey to make it to 100,000, I appreciate it so much. So, like I always say, in my dream in life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peeps.